Right, so in this video, I am going to give you a little walkthrough of what a broker or what a trading platform exactly looks like. I'm not going to give you typical lecture on types of orders because a lot of different brokers have different interfaces. So it's best that you get to know your broker yourself. Most of the brokers that exist today have a very good educational video about how to use their own platform the best. But this is one of the platforms that I use. So this is a platform which is called Trade Locker. So if you look at it here, I can look at the chart of Bitcoin. Over here, this is called the watch list. This is the list of the instruments that are available to trade on this platform. So I can click on GBP JPY, so it will show me the chart of that. I can click on GBP SAK, it's showing me the chart of that. So I can just search. Let's say I want to search Ethereum. So I click, I search Ethereum, I type Ethereum in the search bar. It shows me Ethereum and the chart for Ethereum just opens up. Then over here you can look at the balance in my account. This is a demo account. This is a funded account which I cleared very recently. So this is a $10,500 out of which you can see my past trades over here. I took these past trades, closed positions, pending orders, positions. So if I take a trade right now, it will be shown here in the open positions. So this is where all the open trades will be shown. This is where the pending orders. So if I have placed the order in the market, this is where it will be shown. This is my past trades. I can click and see my trades for the last month, last year, all of the trades last day. Then here is where I place the order. Okay, so let's say I want to, so there's something called as a market order. So I'll just cover the basic types of orders. So here the most common and the most used order, and the order that you are going to use the most is going to be the market order. So the market order is where you enter. So basically it means you are entering at the market price, right? So the market price, let's say right now the price of Ethereum is $3,520. So if I enter at the market price, that means I will get a price of $3,520 or whatever the price is at that point of time during the market, right? So basically that is what is meant by market price. So here where you see lots, so this is where I'm deciding how many lots I want to buy. So let's say I click one lot, or let's say I click 0.01 lot. So I want to buy 0.01 lot of Ethereum. So I'll either buy or I'll either sell. I just explained to you in the previous video how you can make money even when the prices go down. So here I can decide whether I want to buy or I want to sell, and I can click on this. It will also give me an option for a pending order. So let's say I want to sell Ethereum when it comes to this level. So what I can do here is instant click on pending order, drag this order all the way to that particular level, and then I can click on sell, and that will be logged in as a pending order. So let's say I do that. I'm not sure if this will work. So the trading has stopped because I've cleared this funded account. But yeah, so this is what a pending order is. This is normally called as a limit order. Let me show you another. So the most important thing, three most important orders that you will need is first the market order, second and the third is going to be the stop loss and the take profit. So what is a stop loss and a take profit? Let me quickly tell you that. So a stop loss is basically a level where you are going to make sure you come out of the trade, because obviously not everybody is going to be right all the time. That is just impossible. So you need to make sure that you have decided a level before you take the trade where you are going to cut your losses. So let me take on a different example. So let me go to Bitcoin. I open the chart of Bitcoin and I feel that Bitcoin is going to go up. So what I do here is I buy Bitcoin. Okay, so right now I'm going to place a market order in Bitcoin at $69,000 and $69,023, and I feel that Bitcoin is going to go up. But I want to cut out this trade in case I'm proven wrong. I want to cut out this trade at 68,900. Okay, how did I decide that level? We will cover that ahead. But let's say I want a stop loss of 69,800. So I'm going to drag my stop loss here to 68,900 in this particular scenario. So let's say I drag my stop loss to 68,900. Then we'll click on take profit. So take profit is a level where I'm going to be taking my profits. If I am right, if I'm proved right in this particular trade, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be taking my profits. I will exit the trade over there. So let's say I personally feel that Bitcoin can go up to this level. So I'm going to exit my trade at $69,178. So this is where my take profit is going to go. So now I will execute the market order. My stop loss and take profit are already in place. So if the trade goes in my favor, the market will automatically push me out of the trade if my take profit hits, and I will end up in a profit of, let's say, $0.7. And let's say if the market goes against me, I am proven wrong, I will exit with a loss of $1.8. Right now, once again, this is just for the sake of your example, just to make you understand. And let's also assume that we want to short Bitcoin. Okay, now in this scenario, what we are going to do is we are going to short sell Bitcoin. Okay, so let's say I want to short Bitcoin, and we are assuming that we will be shorting. So my stop loss is actually now going to be above, because in this scenario I want the prices to go down. So if prices are going to go against me, it will make me lose money, and that's exactly why my stop loss will now be on the upper level and my take profit is going to be on a lower level, because in this scenario I will make money only if the price goes down, not if it goes up. So let's say my stop loss in this case is going to be 69,200, and I think Bitcoin is going to go down. So my take profit is going to be at this particular level of 68,852. So now I'll just, if I click on sell at the market level, a market order will be executed. My take profit is set and my stop loss is set. So now if I am proven wrong and Bitcoin goes up, I will exit this trade automatically at a loss of $1.5. If Bitcoin goes in my favor and actually falls down, I will automatically exit this trade at a level of $1.8 profit. So this is just to make you understand and familiarize you of how a typical trading platform looks, how a typical broker platform looks. Now once again, you'll have enough time to go over these and you'll have enough time to just understand how yours work, but this is just a little idea and just a little walkthrough of how a typical broker and trading platform looks like. So just you are absolutely not clueless when you open your own.